All right, I got 10 minutes this time. So we're starting down the hill, heading to the creek, which is what where supposedly Bridge guy took the girls according to the state's case in chief. There's actually a decent path here. I would even say four-wheelers may come back here. It's that wide of a path. Well traveled. I'm running out of storage and battery on my phone. Did not plan on this long of a walking trip when I parked up there at the cemetery. So here's where the path comes out, and there's the flat spot on the other side of the creek, right by that sycamore tree. And then there's a set of 3 sycamore trees behind that sycamore tree. And it looks actually like there's a path, a trail that comes down around that sycamore tree that I didn't see before. So the water was 2 feet deeper at that time. So right now I'd be wading about up to my knees, maybe a little higher. It is pretty slow and shallow here. I am not going to go over there though, to the scene. It just doesn't feel right. I was more interested in retracing the steps of coming down the hill. We can see how it's possible if the creek were this level, which it wasn't, how you would go across right here and go up that bank right there next to the sycamore tree. That is an old sycamore tree that's not going to last through many more floods before it comes down. You can see the banks on this side, on the Weber side, are stone. That's not a dirt hillside, that's a stone hillside. It's hard for trees to take root in there, but some have on the upper portions of it. Not very many on the lower portions. It is beautiful out here, but it's also a little bit eerie knowing what happened 7.5 years ago. Right there on that flat spot, which I'm not going to go to. I keep saying that out loud because the temptation is there, believe me, and I don't think it's proper. And I got to go with my gut on that. But we don't get to see crime scene photos. That's the thing. We don't get to see crime scene photos. I mean, there are some that are kind of leaks and some with the yellow caution tape around it. It's been secured for investigation. See, I'm trying to talk myself back into it after I talked myself out of it. It's nice and slow here. Not hard to cross at all. Yeah, people have definitely climbed the bank right there many times. log just about gave way. It's hard to get a purchase on that. And I know I'm going to slide down when I get down. There's a deer path that way. Rest in peace, happy and Libby. So, it is secluded over here. Saw that coming. Didn't see it coming. Knew it was coming. Didn't see it. Go for a hole. Tripped on the horse. There's an old bear fork tree right there. I don't see any no trespassing signs posted. Kind of walking along a deer path. Shit, how am I gonna get down? Because I gotta climb back up the Mears Farm, east end of the Mears Farm by the cemetery. Honestly, don't know exactly where it was. Pretty sure it was in between two sycamore trees. There's a sycamore tree right there. There's one back there, so I'm pretty sure it was in here somewhere. Alright, I got 3 minutes of recording left and 10% battery. Looking back that way. Alright, I'm going to stop recording now and save my battery life.